So today I'm going to go over different tricks and tools to save you money when you go to a theme park. A lot of people are wondering, how can I afford to go to a theme park this day and age? The economy's terrible, wages are crap. So basically, one of the first things that you have to worry about when getting to a park, of course, is how much is the parking? And nobody likes to spend $40 or $50 to park their car. You know, it's one of those things, it's unavoidable, but you have to do it. So I want to remind everyone that a season pass is your friend. Another thing is, with a season pass, plan ahead. Get the season pass early in the year. Sometimes in January and February, they are really pushing those passes. I know that Six Flags was running a special and I was able to get a diamond pass for $125, and I think right now it's back up to like $160. If you haven't already, smash that like and subscribe button. We've got a lot to go over here to save you guys some money. If you have any other suggestions as to how to save money and I didn't cover it in this video, don't hesitate. Just please put it in the comments section. I'm sure other viewers will really appreciate it. That's what this video is for, to help others out. But right now I'm going to get into the dining options, because this is a big thing. When you go to a theme park, the last thing you want to do is spend hundreds of dollars on food. And I want to recommend that you get the all-day dining package, which most parks offer this, but I'm going to tell you which parks have the best dining plans. And that would be any of the Cedar Fair parks, any of the SeaWorld Busch Gardens parks. Also, Hershey Park has a really good one as well. And these are very reasonable. They range from right around $35 to $50, some of them including a drink with it. Another thing people are usually worried about is the lines just for getting food. I mean, you're already standing in them to wait for a ride, but why should you have to wait for them to get food? Well, I want to tell you that a lot of these parks are now offering a mobile app of some sort that you can actually place your order ahead of time, and then it's ready and you just have to pick it up. So that's a nice option. Another thing I want to mention is bring a water bottle along. A lot of parks will allow you to take a water bottle in with you, and most of them will fill it up for you free of charge. So moving on to the next subject here, and that is weather. And weather can be a key factor in deciding whether to go to a park or not. But I just want to say that sometimes if you can brave the elements, that's the best time to be in the park, because you can usually get right on most of the rides. Some of them are going to be closed, but it's usually the best time as far as getting right on a ride. No lines, nothing to worry about. Next thing I want to talk about is traveling. It's a lot cheaper than you think. Get on the Priceline, any of these travel websites, and book yourself a nice hotel. This one right here was a 4-star hotel in Pigeon Forge that I think we scooped up for about $250 for 3 nights. So if you can understand, that's very cheap. I actually just got back from traveling to LA, and round trip and hotel and everything cost me roughly $500, $250 for the flight out and everything and back. So that is very reasonable. And like I said, if you just save up for this kind of stuff, I mean, it makes doing it a whole lot easier. Well, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, or should I say mouse, because Disney parks are way overpriced. The bang I get for the buck with going to any of the Cedar Fair, Six Flags, Hershey Park, Dollywood, any of these parks, I literally have paid for season passes for these places, and I can get multiple season passes for everyone in my family for less than it would cost for me to go to Disney for a 5-day trip. So please consider this when you are purchasing a trip or any of the different packages that some of these parks have to offer. I'll say, for an example, I know Universal does a lot of package deals with hotels and things of that nature, and I gotta say, you're still gonna find better prices on Priceline. I know there's some perks that go along with those kind of package deals, but I gotta say, I don't think they're worth the extra money that you would spend. There are also a lot of parks that are pay per ride parks. Now, I'm not saying Nickelodeon Universe here in New Jersey is a cheap park by any means, because one of these rides will roughly run you about $10 for some of the bigger roller coasters. $10, $11 actually. But that being said, if you're not going to spend a whole lot of time at a park, maybe that's an option for you as well. And I gotta say, the cheapest season passes are any of the Six Flags chains. I want to mention that I just set up a online store, themeparkmotivation.com, and just take a look. I have a lot of cool different roller coaster t-shirts, things like that. 100% of the proceeds will be going to do nice things for people at parks, just randomly. Thank you guys for watching my video. Hope everyone has a great day.